Campaign, Justice for Wasiya. Storyboard. Wasiya was married to her first cousin on the 2nd of July 2020. Her father Mr. Aqil Sama trusted his brother-in-law Muhammad Shafi, who is a public servant, i.e. midhani employee, and shared all his family details including information on his assets and his will deed and inheritance that Wasiya will receive. After learning that Wasiya will be given wealth, Muhammad Shafi sent marriage proposal asking Wasiya for his elder son Muhammad Shub. Wasiya family was completely unaware of the motive behind this and decided to accept the marriage proposal to further strengthen their relationship. Innocent Wasiya got married without having any clue of how the future will unfold for her. Within few days, she came to know that Muhammad Shub was not only unemployed but was involved in gambling, smoking, and womanizing, along with severe anger problems that led to many nights of abuse and violence. Behind the closed doors, in silence, she suffered violence, harassment, and pressure for fulfilling the continuous and unending demands of dowry, monetary support, and sexual mistreatment. The trauma and bruises on her body as well as on her soul negatively impacted her emotional and psychological well-being. Not to bring despair to her family, she portrayed a brave face and continued to become a victim. In just span of 3.5 years of marriage, she gave birth to 3 children, and one stillborn of 5 months. Her father-in-law and husband's sister forced her to take abortion tablets as she was giving birth to girl child. She was made to feel that she is not worthy for their son for giving birth to a girl child. Therefore, the family never contributed to pay for the delivery expenses, and all was borne by Wasiya's father. Finally, as the Wasiya father came to know that her daughter's life is in danger, he stepped in and stood by her to protect her from violence and abuse. As the family started reporting this to concerned authority, they have been facing threat from the father-in-law, who has the power of being a government employee, midhani employee, and with his influence is making the false charges and cases to penalize Wasiya and her family. Is Wasiya the only woman suffering this? What action should be taken to protect Wasiya and her family? Can Wasiya be left alone as a single parent to care financially for her children? What justice holds for innocent Wasiya? The World Health Organization says 1 in 3 women globally face gender-based violence, and the numbers for India are similar. Latest figures from the National Crime Records Bureau show that a crime was recorded against women every 3 minutes. The campaign of justice for Wasiya is an attempt to protect her and her 3 young children and to get support for survival of her family. It is also to bring awareness on women like Wasiya to raise against injustice and violence caused by husband and in-laws. As Wasiya has been working as volunteer with Artists and Artisans Development and Network, AADN, Canadian-based organization, the agency decided to step in to support Wasiya.